Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, the mix? There we go. So, guys, we are in my room. This is the YouTube red I chose to put on my walls. And it looks like blood because I'm a horror movie fan, Halloween fan, but yeah, horror movie buff. Love it. I love it. I watched the first Halloween last night. I'm rocking my Ghost Theory cap. It's like a flat bill, but also a trucker hat. So it's kind of like a mix of both. Yeah, Ghost Theory. Yes, those are my boys right there. Those are my boys right there from the UK. So we got live chat. Trying to catch somebody live on a Friday afternoon. Some people are off work already. Some people are not. I figured we did about an hour earlier. Figured I'd come back. I wasn't going to come back on until like for sure 4 or 5 o'clock. But I thought, might as well. You never know. Let's look at the channel on a different page. Open up a different page. Man, that Chucky doll's so creepy. I love it. Animatronic thing is just like it's actually living. The only thing they haven't made it do is can walk around by itself. It says we're live. It says one person is watching right now. Whoever you may be, I appreciate that. So let's go back over here. Okay. So welcome to the stream. Anything you want to talk about? I'm an open book. Trying to grow this channel. We do mostly short videos, or I do. Shorts are in now. I have over 230 something videos to offer you to watch, and a lot of them are different, which is why it's called the mixed channel, because it's mixed. But I appreciate whoever is watching. I am in my bed. I have blood clotting issues, so I have to deal with life a little differently. I am in a wheelchair full time. Can't walk. I am on this Eliquis. This is 5 milligrams twice daily blood thinning medicine for the rest of my life. So I spend half the day up doing things, and the other part of the day kind of chilling in the bed. Excuse me, guys, my ear itches. Oof. But I still get stuff done. I mean, I can go all day, but it's best if I am home and there's nothing going on like today, like normal. So it's better to get in the bed and chill, raise my legs up a little bit. So yeah, here we are, guys, on all the excitement. I am looking forward to Halloween, though, as you can tell by my Samsung Galaxy A14 5G. It says there's well, I don't know if it's actually going to show it or not. 41 days till Halloween. It's weird looking at a screen on another screen. Like we're on my Lenovo laptop. Now, if there's a loud some weird loading kind of sounds, please forgive me. I think my computer needs to go to the shop. I think he's sick. Yeah, good phone. Got all the cool cameras on the back of it. They're 6-inch. I'm about 5'10", so it's a pretty good phone. Pretty good size phone. Good audio quality, good video quality. Great, actually. Here's my USB wall charger. And what is on my freaking something on there? Ugh. What is that? Now I missed some. Oh, okay. Yeah. But anyway, that little dot there's it lights up blue. There's the USB plug, and then on the back it's got the prongs that fold out. Always think's kind of cool. It's a little thing, but I don't know. Still kind of cool. And it folds down in the slots. Okay. What time is it? 3:29. See. So, but yeah, I'm really wanting to show people that this is a channel that has all kinds of short videos because shorts are in. And I feel like that I need to get out there more. I need to get the right people to see, hey, oh man, this guy's got literally hundreds of videos to check out. Now, they're not all me, of course. I have some of me doing like this, and some videos I did myself. But a lot of them are just of, like one is of a wife and her husband. They're probably 55 older, and they're just kind of up on the bridge, and they're just filming the river and filming all the families and friends just at the river from a bridge, having fun, having a great time. The bridge is only probably 10 foot up. Just having a great time on a nice summer day. There's all kinds of videos. There's that. There's you want to see a cute puppy dog that doesn't know what to do about a lizard. Doesn't eat him. Just so you know. You can see a puppy dog that doesn't know what to do with a lizard. There's all kinds of videos. Definitely. Range anywhere from, when I first started, there are some that are like 10 seconds, but now we can go up to a minute and 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 28, but they're considered, mostly considered shorts. YouTube short is considered 60 seconds, 15 to 60 seconds. So we're a little bit over that, maybe like 20 seconds over on some, but still a short, really. I definitely appreciate you being here. You don't have to say anything at all if you don't want to. Just the fact that you're here is nice. I have a channel. I had to change accounts because there was a lot of drama and a lot of things going on. So I changed accounts. I just to get rid of the drama. And I came over here, had probably in earns, probably only had like 240 people probably. Now we have 31. So I left there, and it sucks because I left a lot of people back there that had subscribed, and but it was I had no choice really in the matter. It was like it was so much drama that it was toxic for the channel. So I had to get out of there. So unfortunately, for now, no more of that, because that's putting me in a situation. So I lost a lot of work and effort and some people, and some, friends I don't have on here. It kind of sucks. I got JH556, a really wonderful lady, her and her husband. He didn't come on, but he would say hey in the background. Hey, what's up? So yeah, shout out to JH556. There was Kentucky Girl. There's all kinds of people. Uh, KC Outdoors. There's a lot of people. I lost a couple of friends who I thought were my friends. I guess that you don't always know that. It's sometimes it takes stuff really to go down, and you really see like, oh, okay, no benefit of a doubt, no, yeah, one of those kind of situations. Well, anyways, I'm going to talk about negative things. Adjusting my collar on my shirt. It drives me crazy. I know I'm a little bit OCD about the way that I look about my clothes. I'm always adjusting something. It drives me nuts. My collar's not even. But yeah, I don't know who you are, but I do appreciate you being on here for sure. That's awesome. Talking to the air is kind of we got two people on now. All right. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. I do small videos, or I help create those videos. Like I do most of the time, I just do the audio aspect. The visuals are taken care of through Pixabay and a free sites. No copyright, of course. You follow that person on Instagram maybe, or you give them a donation here and there, or you leave them a thank you, and you give them a text, or a message, on Pixabay or Pexel, Pexels, or Pixabay.com or Pexel.com. Either one is full, and I mean full of so many videos. Oh my word. And that is where that I get my video from, what you see a lot on most of the videos. Audio I get out of the audio library in YouTube, which is free also. And my job is to put with that video, what song goes with that video, what sound effect goes with that video. That's my part of it. And so, because without, some videos, honestly, there are a few that didn't need anything from me. I just downloaded it and said thank you, because it didn't need sound, because it spoke for itself. So every now and then, I'm not even needed for the video. I just download it and say thank you. They put their work out there. They know that people are going to take that work and use it. They know that. All they ask for is a thank you in return, if you would, Sometimes it's a thing where you have to. So what you do is you copy. They leave a thing for you to copy, and you put, the artist, the person who did the video, the video part, what you see, you put them in your description or comment, whatever you want to, comments, whatever. Shout them out. I give $1 here and there when I can. I'm kind of a not doing the greatest with money, like a lot of us now. I do know they're working hard and they're struggling artists, and so I try to give when I can back to them because I'm very appreciative. Because without these guys, I wouldn't have a video. Uh, I wouldn't have any videos to put music with. So I'm very thankful to them. Pixabay and Pexels.com. But it does take a little artistic effort on my part to put the right song, the right sound, stuff like that. With a video, you put the wrong one, and you can see it's a flop instantly. Say you put that video out there that they made, and you put a song with no views at all. I mean, like none. And you can tell usually within the first hour or less, if it's going to be a flop. Then I'll take it off, and I'll either just delete the whole situation, or I'll go back and think, wait a minute, I see where I went wrong. I should have put this song instead, or this, instrumental with it. So there's instrumentals, mostly instrumentals, some sound effects. They're getting better at that. And some with where they actually sing along with the person's actually playing the guitar and singing along, or just singing to the band. So yeah, shout out to YouTube Audio Library and Pexels.com and Pixabay.com, because it's all free. I do my part, like on Pexels, like on Pixabay. I leave donations when I can. I do donate to my fellow YouTubers as well when I can. $1 here, $2 there, $5 there, to show them my gratitude, because I know they're trying to grow too. And it's I do it around the first of the month. I am on SSI, so 100%. See a bunch of love, bunch of hearts out there. Love you guys. Love whoever's in the stream. I thank you very much. I will hit back on the situation about losing the other account for a second. Is that I'm definitely not happy about it. I'm definitely sad about it, if anything, that we had to split on those terms. I don't like that. I hate that in life you ever have to leave on terms bad with somebody, because those two people, were not bad people at all. Just stuff happened, stuff went down, and we couldn't see eye to eye, and just, I don't know, it got ugly. So if whoever's listening or is one of those people, then it's know that for sure. That's not that I wanted that to happen, and there's some things that were misunderstood on the other half's parts that were not true at all. At all. Yeah, I never even thought some of that, the things that were believed, not even for a second. But yeah, we'll get off that. Let's get back on the shorts. Now, people are into shorts. I got short videos. I got all kinds of them for you. I do my lives sometimes, but I got all kinds of shorts for you. If you got any friends, you got cousins, mamas, grandpas, grandmas, tell them about me. Say, Tony's got some videos. Come watch. They're all PG. There are a few lives that are adult restricted, and the only reason of that is because there's probably some cuss words in there. But I've decided that when I go live, I'm no longer going to curse. I pretty much am going to, I'm going to ask others not to cuss as well, because I don't want to portray that on the channel. I want everybody to be able to come here and, take a peek, one reason I changed to, this kind of channel is that going live and just like this and talking to people is not near as popular. It's pretty dead. But small videos are in, and I got plenty of them for you. Trying to grow in subscribers. We have 31 subscribers, which I'm thankful for them. Thank you. All 31 subscribers. Thank you very much for what you do. It's a good 31. But we need more. We need like when you hit 50. Right now I'm going live on my laptop. I like to go live on my Samsung Galaxy. Better quality of picture and audio. But I got to hit 50. And then there's, other things that come. But, we're growing as far as hours. We're doing pretty good. We've got like 222 hours. It's not bad. We're 5 out of 10 in the rankings. So we're doing good. We're doing good as a channel. But the subscriber count is not going up. And that bothers me a little. Because I do wonder, I just feel like we're not reaching out as much as we're not reaching we're not reaching people that we could reach. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, if you don't know anything about me in the chat, my real name is Anthony Don Brown, but I go by Tony. I was born in Fort Worth, Texas, 1975, so I'll be 49 this September 28th. Brown eyes, brown hair, and, brown and gray hair now. Kind of pepper there a little bit. I love ghost hunting, and I do that in real life as well when I can. Right now, it's just doing the Spirit Talker app in my bed in my room. But this fall, we have chiggers really bad here. If you don't know what chiggers are, they're little hell beasts the size of a grain of sand that eat you alive. They're horrible in Arkansas, in this area. So I'm waiting until fall until they die off. And we're going to go out in the woods over here. There's 5 acres here altogether. We're going to go out in the woods and we're going to do some ghost hunting at night by ourselves. Just me and you guys in the Samsung phone camera, and we're going to see if we can catch some things. Now, I won't be doing any EVPs, electronic voice phenomena, because I'm in a power wheelchair. The power wheelchair could set off the electric, EVP box, little EVP meter, and make it seem like there's something there that's not. So I want to be honest. I want to be upfront. If we don't catch anything, we don't catch anything. I'm not going to be like every time we do a video like, oh my gosh, did you hear that? Oh my word. No. You notice the hat, ghost theory, right? I believe in ghosts. I know they exist. I know we can capture them on film. We can capture the audio of them. We can capture the video of them. Sometimes both if you're lucky. You're lucky if you catch anything. Now, to be honest with you, we don't need anything besides our ears and our own eyes to capture ghosts. But to put them on film, we do. Unfortunately, we got to have, a $200 phone with a camera on it. And I would like to get a lot more expensive. That would be nice. I'd like to jump up a notch, but it's what we got for now. Now I do believe in. So that's the reason I'm definitely going to get a voice recorder. Um, Now I do believe in voice recorders. Uh, I picked up a demonic voice on my telephone, recording from my telephone, so my smartphone. So yeah, they can hear things it hurts that we can't. Our human ears cannot hear, and yeah, I would definitely. There's a lot of gadgets out there people use that they've proved that are pretty much garbage. The REM pod, people are just, oh, the REM pod. Well, the REM pod can actually be set off. Like, let's say your car is way out of distance, or you just have a key fob with a battery in it to a car that's not around, right? That electric current right there. You can put your hand in your pocket. You can have your hand on that key fob. You can push that, and you can make that REM pod go off. So they're very touchy devices. You could be in a place, no electricity, have that in your pocket, push that, and make people think that you actually picked up something. And I don't want to, I don't know. I feel like I know it's entertainment for you guys. I know it's fun, but I also I want to capture something real for you guys too, as well. You know, uh, I'm afraid if I do a video, if I start doing videos, and and you're like, wait, this seems a little much. If I get the little casket music box, and I get the REM pod, and I get this, and I get this gadget and this gadget, you know, after a while, you're like, how many gadgets are you going to pull out? Ghosts know how to speak. A voice recorder. Um, I don't know. I would say that's a good thing to take with you. Electronic voice phenomenon. I don't know. I mean, I don't know where I stand on that, because our bodies do give off an electric charge, but also we've seen how many people, how many ghost hunters, paranormal explorers see their batteries go dead because the spirit sucked the juice out of it. So obviously, yep, they have energy too. So yeah, I'm kind of I'm not 100% on it, but sure, take the EVP thing with you. There's another name they call it. I can't remember what it's called, but I just call it like an EVP box, just the EVP gadget, whatever. Um, but like the music box thing, some of those other things, I don't know. I know ghosts can manipulate things and everything. So any of those devices, yeah. If a spirit wanted to make a REM pod go off, I'm sure he could, or she. I'm sure they could. So I don't totally dismiss those devices. I just think sometimes that they it's a little much, but I don't know. Not trying to rain on anybody's parade, just heck. I mean, I might end up using them myself later. Maybe I will. Just because you can do that, just because you can put a key fob from a car that's 200 miles away in your pocket and make the REM pod go off, doesn't mean that you did. It doesn't mean that they did. It's just that you can. And and this is from a guy who is into disproving things. Now, ghost theory. Okay. Now they theorize a lot on the situations, which you should always do is a proper paranormal hunter, explorer. You should always debunk things. You should always be professional about that part. You know, I think that if there's nothing there, there's nothing there. I don't think it's right to lie to people. I don't think that's cool. If there's not there. I see it's entertainment. Like I said, I see it's entertainment. It's like wrestling. You know, wrestling is fake, but yet it's real. Yeah, those big guys do take a beating. They really do get in there and beat the crap out of each other. Not as bad as it looks, but they still get hurt and they still take a beating. Um, but it's not all. But a lot of it's all staged. A lot of it's all choreographed, where they don't get hurt like they would have gotten hurt if you would have seen the way they felt before, or if they would have felt a different way. So, like ghost hunting, I mean, you do really get scared. There may not be nothing there, but oh boy, I've had the hair stand up on the back of my neck before. Hello, chicken skin, all aboard. Yep, just chicken skin, just yeah, everywhere. And then there could be nothing there. It could be just your mind getting the best of you. Or some places are just creepier, just inherently by nature. The suicide forest, Japan. Ooh, I mean that place is just creepy alone. I mean, be honest with yourself. Walk into that place at night, past where you're supposed to go at night by yourself. You drove there. There's nobody around. To hear you scream. Yeah, it's going to be a little spooky. Just being in that place is scary. So, yeah. But stuff's, of course, still can happen. I imagine if a place is haunted, that place is haunted. I'm going to try to make this the last time that I change this channel's name. I've changed it a few times, and for several reasons. I came in over and made peace, love, and harmony because of the situations going on. Changed accounts, everything. I just got away from there. But the name fits the channel, so there's no reason to be changing this channel. Period. So I think what I'll do next time, if I think I want to do something different, I'll just make another account and start another channel. But we're going to keep this one like it is, the mixed channel. And I did my research before you make a name on YouTube, guys. Always go in and type in the name you're thinking, oh, this would be a great name. Because I put in, what was it? Harmony Haven. And I thought, oh, this is a great name. It even said online that would be a great name to have. Yeah, for me and about 100 other people. Yeah, don't do that. No, do your research first. Type the name in first, because we are like only a few down. If you go to the filter and go to channels, we're only a few down. That's where you want to be. You don't want to be 100 down. You don't want to be the 100th. There are a few other mixed things, but not that many. So we did good by picking this name. But yeah, I mean, feel free. If there's anything you want to say, anything you want to talk about, whoever's in the chat now, feel free. You feel free, or feel free to sit there and I'll just yak. I've had years of practice of this. We were monetized a long time ago. Me and my nephew had a channel. It was called What's Up in Fam. You can still see it to this day. It's still on here. It's What's Up and the and symbol, and then just FAM. And you can see me on there. I've got a big old beard on part of it. There's a lot of good videos on there. I read all the poetry that I used to write poetry. There's a lot of poetry on there. There's some good stuff on there. It's not gonna help us out any, but if you want, if you're bored, you can go check it out. You can check it out. I did do a couple. I did do some things recently, like old times. I did drink a whole bottle of ranch dressing in this channel, the mix. So if you want to go back in there and look, I need to make a playlist for certain things. I made just a long playlist. Yeah, we got some laughing or smiley faces. That's good. Yeah, it was ranch. I drank a whole bottle of ranch. It was so disgusting. I don't know if I can have ranch again. I might have ruined it for myself. I drank the whole thing. I literally, not in one gulp, but I drank the whole thing down and had my water on standby. When I finished, I showed you. I did the drip test. There was nothing left in that bottle. I mean, if I could have went in there and scraped the sides, yeah, but it was gone. Yeah, it was nasty. I missed out. You guys missed. I was gonna do. I had a lemon on standby. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna eat a lemon. I'm gonna wash it off. I'm gonna eat the peeling and the inside, the whole thing. I'm gonna eat a whole onion. Um, Now with the onion, here's the thing: you better have jaws of steel because you're not gonna eat that outer layer. You got to peel off that outer like dry. I don't know what it is, like protective layer thing. You got to peel that off, or you ain't gonna be biting into that. And let me tell you this, brother or sister, whoever's watching, that when you eat it, just a plain white onion, you wouldn't know this by maybe having a bite of an onion or smelling it, but it gets hot. It's like eating a pepper after a while. It starts to burn inside of your mouth. I ate a whole onion before. So I'm going to do some weird things like that from time to time to let you guys know I'm still a weirdo. And, I still do things like that. Excuse me. Jeez. Ugh. Ugh. Swallowed air or something. I don't know. You're just start choking for no reason. I don't know what it is. Some air gets in your mouth or something. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Jh556. Great person. And Ford Fan 47, Ford Fan Finette. So many people that my mind, I can't remember everybody. My short-term memory is for crap. It's for garbage. $38 minutes and 29 seconds we've been live. All right. Yeah, I don't advise the ranch bottle. Ooh, it's nasty. So nasty. I think that night and the next day I was still, maybe not the next day, but definitely until I went to sleep, I was burping and I could still taste the ranch. It was disgusting. I wanted nothing. I wanted nothing to do with it. I'll probably eat ranch again. Ranch is good, so it's going to take a lot for me not to eat that. But if you would have asked me to eat anything with ranch that day, I'd have been like, "He double hockey sticks." No, 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 no. But yeah, I think this will. I've been trying to quit cursing. When you get older, especially at my age, right? I mean, you were cussing in your 20s sometimes. Some people, you know, it becomes like just a bad habit, like smoking, anything of the sort. You know, not bad for your health, but it's not a good. Doesn't look good on your image, really. A lot of grown-ups cuss. You know, we feel like I guess, in a way, you know, for the longest time, I felt like, what's my right? I mean, I'll go through all this stuff. I'll go through life puts me there. Hey, that's my right to cuss. But doesn't mean you have to. It's like rappers. Um, you know, you don't have to. You don't have to be a comedian that really cusses a lot. I don't know who it was. Is it Kevin Hart? No, he's the biggest comedian in the world. But somebody told them, their mom, no, their grandma, I think it's their grandma told them that you don't have to cuss to be funny. And that's true. I've had, now, as a person, Ellen DeGeneres, it's not because she's lesbian. I don't care about that. That's her business. It's because she's not a nice person. She's kind of an a-hole. I'll be honest with you. Check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Look at the way she treated some of her employees. She's not a nice person. But she had a thing one time, and she made me literally cry laughing without saying one cuss word. The woman's funny, but she's not nice. It's nothing to do with her sexual orientation. That is her business. I never judge anybody for that situation. I'm not a judge or any of that kind of stuff. It's not, you know, hey, I could be. I mean, I wouldn't want somebody to judge me for that matter. So why would I judge anybody else? So yeah, she's just a horrible person. I wouldn't say a horrible person, like her whole everything about her is bad, but it's sure. It's just the way she treats people. It's just not a good thing. And I mean that is a lot of a person, the way you treat people. I mean, people do kind of start to kind of judge you by how you treat people. But I think she probably learned her lesson a little bit on that last situation. She lost her show because of it. That's how bad it was. She lost her show, and people loved her. They saw behind the scenes how she treated her employees. They were like, "Oh my gosh, that's the same lady." No, no. The funny little smiley face. I love it. But I really feel I hate how things ended on the last channel because a lot of people got left behind, and I feel bad. I had to get out of there, and things were getting toxic, and that wasn't good for anybody. It wasn't good for them. It wasn't good for me. I just had to make a rash decision, and normally I try not to make those rash decisions because they end up hurting people, or they could, you know. So I do feel bad for that. So hopefully, uh, you know, I can get some of those folks back. See. Looking at the other us over here on a different window on the computer here. I'm gonna edit this live and turn it into something else. Oh wait, that didn't work. Hold on, wait a sec. Put the wrong letter there. Now, there we go. Trying to get this to save. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're going to do shout out to Jh556. That's the new name of the live. But yeah, guys, I'm just trying to get people to see that I got all kinds of shorts for you guys to watch. I got 230 something shorts for you guys to watch. See 2 in the stream now. Welcome. Just trying to get people's attention. We've got 31 subscribers, 230 something videos, and I'm sure every single one somebody's gonna like. Somebody. One video might not be for another person, but if they don't like that one, there's probably going to be another one that you'll like. That's the kind of channel we got. That's why it's called the Mix channel. So check it out. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. It'd mean the world to me. Some people don't understand, if they don't do YouTube, they're like, well, what's so important about that? Everything. If you ever want to you want to be monetized, you want to make money off ads, it matters so much. That is your bread and butter, hours and subscribers and all that. You guys make or break somebody. And I've seen people's. You've seen it. It can change people's lives around, and I want to have that. Because I want to give back as well. That's the thing. See, I give back as much as I can. I give some dollars here and there, but it's not much. I like to have the biggest goal that I want to get to. We'll get over it if we get to that point, because it'll work at that point. But 10,000 subscribers, I would be happy with. Some people have 10 million, 20 million, all this stuff. I'd be happy with 10,000. That's like the end goal, where I would be just fine with. I could help my friends out more on YouTube here, like you guys. I could give some more donations than I do to Pixabay, to YouTube, Pexels.com. Buy your merch, help my family out with food and clothing, and just it just would be nice. Life would be a little easier. It would be pretty cool. And I could get off Social Security, which is a good thing, because I don't want to be on Social Security. I'm taking the taxpayers' money by being on that. Now, it's not my fault. I didn't ask for muscular dystrophy. So, yeah, it's not that I'm like, hey, please give me a muscle depleting disease so I can suck off the government and suck off the. No. Yeah, I don't like doing. I don't like it. It doesn't feel good to me. I know that people that know I've been in a wheelchair probably about 14 years now, 14 years, and can't walk at all. Legs can't hold any kind of weight. So yeah, there's no choice. Either YouTube works, a singing career, which is I can't afford the singing lessons to get to the next level where I need to be. I can sing good, but I can't use my head voice, the falsetto, and reach those high notes. Do you got some Bruno Mars, maybe some John Bon Jovi? I want to lay you down. There's all kinds of songs I want to do, but I just can't. I know I can't get there. It's not in there. Yeah, I don't know how to. So it's just being taught how to. And music lessons around here are going to be about 100 per lesson. Well, not per lesson, I think you get, it's 100 for 2. I think it's 100 for 2 lessons, something like that. But it costs money. So to make it in singing, I need to make it on YouTube, so I can afford the money to afford the singing lessons. So, Takes money to make money, folks. Y'all know that. What I was talking about earlier, I know maybe, I didn't leave in the right way that I did. It was just a situation where like you felt like you're against the wall. You felt like you just had to get out. And you're like, so that's why, yeah. It just felt like a dead end thing. Like there's nothing I could say to fix things. There just wasn't a chance. So live and learn, and even if it wasn't left on the right terms, you gotta move on. You just live your life, and my best wishes to those two people that I was in straits with. We were at odds with each other. I hate that, and I do. I miss them thoroughly for sure. So what time is it? 4:13 Central Standard Time. It is so. Okay. So we got some folks off work, some not off work. Been live 50 minutes, 57 seconds. We're gonna go live until like either now 30 minutes or 5. I went live a little early. Yeah, if you guys like short videos, you definitely will like the videos that are on here. There's something for a lot of folks. And there's the one of me drinking ranch. Yeah, just lukewarm, room warm, room warm ranch right out of the bottle. Disgusting. I mean, I love ranch, but not. Ugh, that was horrible. It does something to your body. I'm telling you. Oh, every time I belched, even the smallest, you could smell ranch. It was like, oh, it's disgusting. But yeah, I do plan on in the fall. Not here, not in the spring. I thought like here recently, pretty quick, I would be able to take you guys out in the woods and we go do some ghost hunting. But there's chiggers everywhere, and they are mean little monsters. They're horrible. Little hell beast, eat you alive. That's what it feels like. What they do, they eat at your skin is what they do. And what makes you itch? It's not them. It's not the fact that they're biting, like eating your skin. It's the fact that the saliva that's in their bodies, they're a type of mite. Their saliva gets in your skin. It makes you have an allergic reaction. That's why you're itching everywhere. So it's not the bite, it's the saliva on the mite that does it. I think they're mostly reddish in color. If you look at them with a microscope, something like that, they kind of look like some kind of crustacean or something, which I guess that's kind of what they are. Sort of, it's kind of like a mini crustacean. But yeah, they're about the size of a grain of sand. But they cause havoc. That's why they can, because they're so small. I mean, you're not going to see them before they start biting on you. But yeah, just I would love to grow. It's not all about the subscribers and stuff. It's not. But when you get out into it, the subscribers, it is because subscribers are people, living, breathing people. These are people with feelings and emotions. So I love you guys, and I wish the best for all of you. But I do need you for that too. When you come on, it'd be nice if you watch to subscribe. If you enjoy the videos and you like them, hey, just boom, click that button, just tap it like that. Not even a click. Used to we click things. Now we just kind of push things like that. And then there you go. You subscribe. Never have to do it again. One time to only. Now, it would mean the world to me. I hope I could tell definitely you guys are not talkers, and that's okay. You don't have to be. You can hang out here all day long with me. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm chilling better now. I'm like I said, I have blood clot risk issues, so I spend half the day pretty much up and rolling around in my chair, and then the other half of the day in my bed, kind of hanging out with my legs more inclined. Um, I do have one person that is running the watch time for us, which helps out. I noticed lately there's been somebody on here when I go live, so thank you, whoever you are, whoever you two are. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, really do. Um, right now, we're at the point of, oh, you know what? I just thought about this. I'll say it before I forget it. I'll freaking forget it. If you guys down the road, if you want to make yourselves known, I will give you a shout out. A shout out. I will put your channel link in the description. I'll put it in the comments section. You can share your Instagram, your Facebook. All you got to do is just subscribe. Just hit the button. Hit the button for me. That's all you got to do. I figure when somebody offers somebody something for totally free, I mean, hitting the subscribe button doesn't cost you any money, but it is something asked of you. And so, yeah, you guys ever want that? I will give you at least 30-minute shout out, at least 30 minutes of me just like this, talking to folks, saying all kinds of things, and shouting you out, putting your stuff out there. Yeah, the channel link. Yep, that's all I. Yeah, just do that, and I used to do a lot of shout outs, and they worked back in the day, but anymore shout outs are like, it's kind of like when I was young. If you liked a girl, let's say you were, you're 16, 17, 18, and you're like, you want to shout her out, you would let her know how you feel. You would dedicate a song to her on the radio and the DJ. Let's say, here's a song dedicated to, and you're just hoping and praying that the person's next to a radio where they can hear the request that you just sent out from you. It's like those days, dead and gone, pretty much over. Kind of sad, to be honest. I wish they would bring that stuff back. I kind of like that. I thought that was really cool back then. There's so many. Technology's so crazy now. That it's just different. I guess. In the '90s, when I was a teenager, it was like, the radio was like everything. The radio and even like the first part, there weren't even CDs. There was just tapes. Excuse me. Mixtapes. Hey, I made you a mixtape, man. It was funny. Oh man, technology was funny back then. It was a joke back then. Yeah, it was crazy back then. So hopefully Jh556 will see this and be like, hey, I know that guy. Well, I don't know. I'll put the thumbnail there though. I don't know. We will see. We will see. I'm sure I'm pretty sure she would assume that would be me shouting her out. My nephew's in there doing something. Oh man, definitely. Thanks for being here, guys. So 100% love, yeah, to you, party, guys. You will not believe what I want for my birthday. I'm nearly 49, but I want a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle birthday cake. If it's funny to you, you can just put a smile emoji. That's quite all right because I'm a big kid. I can't help it. Michelangelo, my favorite turtle. He's a party dude. He did laugh. Oh, that's so funny. Oh gosh. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like the turtles. And I'm wanting a I don't know if it's gonna happen though, because some stuff has happened money wise. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. I'm wanting to get the Fallout 4 game on CD, not that digital crap that you buy off of Xbox, because I don't trust it. Because we did that, me and my nephew, and we got to like level 56, and this game erased everything we had. It did this several times, guys, and it was just no, no. Even though Fallout 4 is a great game, and there's really no end. There's really no end to Fallout 4. You can sit there, you can complete the mission, but the game, I don't know. It never ends. There's always some mutant freaks out there. They got messed up with the radioactive stuff to kill. There's always going to be some raider out there waiting to come get you. I want to get an Xbox One with a disk drive. The one that I have in here now is my niece's. And it comes without the drive. Somebody's bright idea. Yeah, somewhere. I don't know. I think it's cool. Okay, I can't lie. I think it's cool. But when you put so much effort forth in a game and you bought it online and it does that, it's like, oh my gosh, it really starts to make you think. If this was a CD, I could go have it turned at Game Exchange or GameStop or something. No. Oh no. Oh no. You're screwed. So don't consider that one a cuss word there. So I'll say that one. Yeah. Yeah. You screwed the pooch. Yeah. You're done. You're over it. Finito. It's done. There's nothing you can do about a digital game besides erase it and buy another one and hope that one doesn't do the same thing. So that's what I'm wanting really. But you can buy one at Game Exchange if you guys have a Game Exchange in your area. If you're looking to get one, I know it's old, considered, it's sort of old school now, but you can buy a Xbox One with a CD disc drive for $100 with the controller and the wires, everything you need to hook it up. $100 wrapped up. Here you go. $100. Xbox 360, you can get one for I think about with the same stuff with it, controller, wires, about $75, $80 around that area. Now those are definitely old, but old is cool. Retro is cool. But yeah, guys, yeah. Check out the videos if you want to. If you're bored, you have an extra time sometime, check out the videos. There's a lot of scrolling to do. There's a lot of videos to watch. And they're all mostly short. There's one that I have that's only 11 seconds long. But it's what it is. It was called Christmas Stars. I just put stars. And it says on it, if you put it on loop, you can sit there and watch it over and over again. Now, if you look close enough, I can see where the cutoff point is and where the starting point is. You can see it barely. If you're looking and you can catch it. But if you ain't thinking about it, it just looks like stars all the time for hours. You can sit there and watch that. But now that I know it, being a person that puts the videos on there and I look for those kind of things, it's hard for me to sit and watch something like that because I already know, somebody else might think, oh, it's just glitching out. No, that's where the video ended and where it started in that quick little succession. That's what happened. But it's not too bad. It's actually the best that I've seen on a loop thing. It's pretty good. It's not that noticeable. But you can. If you look good enough, you can see it. But I think it's if you used it for a background, you're sitting around the house, it's Christmas time, you're hanging out with the family, it's just in the background. I think it'd be a nice background to loop. And guys, just like the videos on here, just like that bowl right there, you see is the profile thing. There's bugles, there are Cheez-Its, there are pretzels, and not everybody likes those. Not everybody likes one of those things there. And I guess in a way, that bowl of stuff represents the channels, the videos. There's something in there somebody's gonna like. And if you have any suggestions to me about what you'd like to see, tell me. Because all I got to do is simply type in a certain thing and it'll pick it up. Sorry about the movement there. And I'll find a video and I will put a cool backing with it. And I will even stick on there to requested if you want. Jonathan requested, Joe, Bill, whatever, Lucy, I don't know. I think every name I just said sounded old. Like Lucille Ball, Lucy automatically makes me think of Charlie Brown. Man, she was, man, she could be mean. What did I have for supper? I had baked beans, piece of fried chicken, and leftover pork roast with barbecue sauce on it because it tastes like brisket that way. It kind of tastes like brisket anyway. I did, though, this is the last check on a beef brisket. It's 15 pounds. Oh, tell you something. Some barbecue sauce on that bad boy, or even just like it was. Oh, we have this big roaster. We put it in there. Oh, Lordy. That was some good food. Just fall apart and just fall off the fork. It was so tender. Wow. Hope nobody's a vegetarian or a vegan on here. Like, that's disgusting. But we're moved. Look behind you, like I said, YouTube Red. All over the wall. Yep, YouTube Red and a white ceiling. Of course. Yeah. And Blood Red. Reminds you of blood, too. I'm a horror fan. So, yeah. And definitely, even my nephew thinks it looks like blood a little bit. I almost feel like I'm in The Shining right now. All I'm missing is like my bottles of water. What is that? Oh, campfire, lighter fluid stuff. Behind me above the doorknob is a American flag mustache. Before we moved here, somebody thought it'd be cool to have a American flag mustache, I guess, stuck above their doorknob. I don't know. I'm probably going to take it off. I don't know. I mean, it is an American flag, so, Shout out to the USA, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. I like weird stuff, but I don't know. Like scary, creepy, weird. Not like, I don't know. No, I'm lying. I guess I do like. I like stupid, goofy things too. Like I said, appreciate you guys being on here. I know this is not the most exciting thing in the world. Uh, there are going to be more things to come. Like I said before on the other channel, it's going to happen. I didn't know when we moved here that chiggers were a thing. We moved here. I decided to go four-wheeling in my two-wheel drive, power wheelchair, run off in the woods and go looking for stuff because I'll take that chair places you would not. You'd be like, no, because I'm out there and I'll do it. I'll freaking do it. I want to see what's in the woods out there. So I went out there and I got ate up, boy. I had shorts on, up, and of course up by the knee, and they ate me up, and I got bit everywhere. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, everywhere. It sucked. It sucked really bad. And yeah, I won't do that anymore. So we're gonna be doing. We're gonna have to postpone the fun on ghost hunting and campfires until fall. Fall-ish, fall into well, when it's probably after the first freeze, or at least when the chiggers are gone and stuff. Because I ain't messing around with those guys anymore. Yeah, if you never read about chiggers, read about them. They're mites that eat your skin. Saliva is what makes the reaction happen, and that's why you get so broke out. If you've never dealt with them, I hope that you never do, my friend. I really sincerely hope that you never do. That's like me saying, I hope you never get hit in the face with somebody's fist, because I would rather have been hit in the face by someone's fist than itch like that for over a week straight, wanting to pull my hair out. Whatever hair there is, there's not very much. Somebody, I just heard a beep. Is there something on here? Is there a message? Somebody leave us a message. I don't see anything. Could have been Facebook. I'm trying to figure out what that ding is too. Is that the Facebook? I need to check my notifications on there. And I bet you it's on Facebook. Some weird stuff going down. Like I go to Facebook on here. It doesn't work right. I got to share like this video. I had to share that on my phone. I am literally a person who doesn't exist on Facebook. Oh, in here. Yeah. I made up somebody just to be able to have a Facebook that I could, and I'm like, and then I thought about it. I'm like, why did I even do it? I wasted my time. I mean, I'm like, I guess I could see I guess it was to go to marketplace, see what's happening, see what people are up to on certain things. Not to spy, but like to see what's up and be able to do it from my laptop, not the phone, because I don't always have. Sometimes my phone is charging, but now I think about it, it's like, man, I don't know if it's even worth it. Yeah, that's a funny story. Yeah, there's a guy on there that doesn't exist. Yep, not a real person. Yep. There. I mean, there is somebody that exists by that name, probably somewhere, but the face, the name, the birthday, all of it is not even. It's all just put in there, just to make an account. I heard from somebody that you can have 100 YouTube accounts. 100. I heard 20. but then I heard 100. But you can't believe what you hear online all the time, right? So I don't know what, I wouldn't be surprised, you know, about the 100. I don't know. I almost feel like it's a test by YouTube to see if you take, you know, if you take the money and run with it, right? If you spread yourself out over all these different channels, there's not enough left of you to make maybe even one channel work out, right? Just one channel. Shoot. I don't want, no, maybe two. Maybe. I don't even have that. I mean, I've got a few, but I don't even use them. I only use this one right here. Really? Yeah, that's the only one that I use. But yeah, definitely thank you for being here when I go live. It's I appreciate that so much. I got somebody running our channel for us, which is very nice of them. All day, all night, mind you. That's a good friend. So I'm really appreciative of that. That is helping us a tremendous amount, and you guys too, as well. It all helps. It all helps. It's all it's all appreciated the same. It's all, you're here right now. You're talking to me. You're listening to me yabbering on about whatever. That's appreciated more than anything. Thank you. It's the same. Yeah. If anybody's going to come in, it is a Friday. So the bad thing about Friday is a lot of times people go off work on Friday. Well, a lot of times if they're young, well, they're off too busy getting, hammered or rounded, or they're tired and they don't want to have a conversation. They just want to sit there and watch Netflix and binge on some freaking whatever. And so it's a weird day. Better chance of getting people tonight or right now, like as you can see, we got you guys on here. Then there is Thursday night. Saturday night is even a better chance because they've had time to rest on Friday, and Saturday rolls around. Okay, it's the weekend, still feeling good. Oh yeah, they still got Sunday in front of them, so they still have some hope in their life. But when it's Sunday, oh no, you might get some people in. I'd say Saturday's the best day, but they know the big bad Monday's coming and they got to go back to work. And they're like, oh no. And you can't blame them. Nobody wants to work. I mean, this is cool. I mean, I can do this for a living. I enjoy the crap out of this. I mean, you guys haven't said a word, and that's cool. I mean, I don't care. I ain't down for it. Hey, chill and listen to me act. That's cool. I appreciate it. Now, this is not literally YouTube Red. I don't think they really had YouTube uses a certain red. I don't know what red that is, but this is as close as they could get. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good likeness. Show some more love. Yeah. 100%. Buddy, yeah. Yeah, these are my readers, guys. So see, like I can see without them and look around here perfectly. Everything's copacetic. But when I look at the small stuff on the screen, I can't. I'm taking them off from things hurting my ears. Ow. I'm supposed to get some real glasses. These are real glasses. These are fake glasses. Those, you've heard of those invisible fake glasses. These are real glasses. But these are readers. These are only meant for to read. Up close. Just like that. Yeah. I look here and I'm fine. I look out there and it's like, it's blurry. It's blurry city. I can't see ish. You're gonna get me some more Ghost Theory merch. Yeah, I like those guys. They rock. Not that they're not already doing okay by themselves. They don't need me to buy their merch. I just think they're awesome. So, but like I said earlier, that'd be cool to be able to have get to that 10,000 subscriber goal. Be able to buy. You guys get some merch. You got a PayPal. I could be like, oh man, bam, 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 hit you up a little here and there. That would feel really good to me to be able to do that more often. Take the fam out to eat, get a peel box. You guys send something funky to me and shoot mail. Maybe we'll do I want to do stuff like have like drawings, have contests, just put this hashtag, and you could win a brand new basketball. Basketball. That's funny. That's a funny way I say basketball. You want to play some basketball? Basket. You got some laughing going on. But yeah, I got to put these back on long as we don't. I'm gonna mess my eyes up. I don't know. I don't know what's messing my eyes up. Is it gonna mess my eyes up? Look out there and seeing blurry stuff, or I don't know. It's a good thing I'm a handsome sucker because yeah, I wouldn't like these glasses. All right. You're like, this guy's freaking vain, man. No. Just convinced. No. I know I'm a good looking guy, but hey, there's better looking guys than me out there. Yeah. It's like you ever, like, I don't know, when you guys are male, female, like, there's sometimes you'll be out, you walk by, you see a guy, and you're like, damn, shit. I thought I was up there quite a ways. Shit. You can get me. You charged me $0.25. I cussed. It slipped out. But you're like, man, I thought I was, and then you see somebody else, you're like, okay, maybe I'm a number, maybe you might drop your number game that day. Like, crap. That's what I meant to say. It was crap. That didn't come out of my mouth, though. What came out of my mouth was something different. It never happened, guys. Okay, it never happened. You're like, yes, it did. Yes, it did. I'm going to tell everybody, too. You suck. You hypocritical person, you. Oh, man. It got me. I'm doing good. Usually, I'd have already dropped about 10, 15, 20 of those. Itchy. There's only one in an hour and 23 minutes. The only bomb drop, so you gotta start somewhere. Yeah. Trying to think. So, guys, presidents. It's between Kamala and we got Trump. I don't know who's going to win this one, guys. I don't know who's going to win. I don't know if I want either one to win. But, I mean, I'll be honest with you right now. I'm not much of a political person, but I did register to vote lately, as of recent. And I am voting for Trump if I get the chance. Because I feel like This is a different man that we're talking about now. He nearly got his brains blown out by a rifle. Now, speaking from experience, I've had a gun put to my head before. It's a very humbling experience when you think you're about to lose your life. And I think that it humbled the man down. He's just different. You cannot be different when you came an inch or half inch from death. That has a way of humbling a man down. And somebody else was going to try to take him out too recently, a second person. If he's willing to stick in there and try to run for president after getting shot, nearly getting shot, knowing at any second he could catch a bullet to the dome, that man has some cojones. And that's the kind of man that I want leading the country, or a woman. Now, Kamala Harris could do a bang-up job. I think it's Kamala, I don't remember. But Trump is just easy to say. The other one, I need to get that down, actually. Kind of disrespectful. I should know that. But I think it's Kamala Harris. But anyway, she's a strong woman. You can tell she's a very strong woman. I would not mess with that woman. But I don't know. I don't care who wins. I might be voting for Trump because I see him really get his life taken from him, and I think it's humbling him down. I'm going to vote for the guy. He's willing to stick it out there and risk dying for us. There is a saying, guys, and I'm going to say it. Now, I'm not a religious person. I am I got to think of the word, but agnostic, yeah. Just like I don't believe in God, but I do, but I don't. It's one of those things. I do and I don't. And the saying out of the Bible is, I'm pretty sure it's out of the Bible, is that there's no greater love for man to give his life for another person. Pretty much is how it goes, and it's true. So he's up there and he is risking his life for, to be the president of the United States, which is a definite milestone in your life again, but he's still risking his life. So I don't think he's risking his life for the money and for and to build up his ego. There's got to be more to it than that. You don't nearly get shot and stand because of that. If he is for that reason, then he's then he has a severe God complex. People have said that. They've said he's emotionally unstable. I don't know. I know he had at least, they're saying up to 91. The lawyer got down to like 32 felonies or something. We'd have been under the jail, guys. But all that in the past, I hope that they took those away from him, because not that I don't think he should pay for them, but I think that nearly getting murdered was enough. It's payment enough. You nearly got your head popped off. The homeboy's thinking a little different now. That's what we needed. Jail wouldn't have done anything for that man, probably. Nearly getting killed will do anybody, mostly, some good, unless you're completely just bonkers, crazy, man. You just don't care. Ooh, a bullet! Yay! Let's see if I can catch one. Unless you're completely bonkers and just you have completely lost the plot, then it's gonna change you. He just seems more humble now. I guess only time will tell, right? We'll see who's gonna win. I don't know. All I want is for people to straighten up the country. I want them to lower these freaking food prices, lower the bills, fix the economy. It's getting crazy. Guys, y'all know what it's like. I don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know who you two are. You two could be rich. I don't know. Probably not. Watching this channel, probably not. Rich watching this channel, probably not. But even the upper middle, even like the middle class and like the upper middle a little bit. Those people are starting to feel it that never felt it before. The struggle is real kind of thing, and that's making it even worse for the poor people. I don't know. I just want them to fix the country up, fix the immigrant problem. Look, if you look on the Statue of Liberty, okay, it says, "Bring me. You're tired. You're weak. You're on and on and on." It's a long poem, but that was talking about immigrants back in the day who were coming over to New York and stuff. But the immigrants back then and today are different. Now, I'm sure there were some dirty folks. Yeah, you're 100% exactly. I love everybody, and I want those immigrants to get what's coming to them, and I mean that with a loving heart, but I mean it both ways. If you're a pedophile, yeah, I want you in jail. Okay, that's where you need to be. That's where you need to be in jail. If you're a rapist, you need to be in jail. If you're a drug dealer, and you're and you ain't just selling some Mary Jane, you need to go to jail. If you're a good, hardworking person, like most of the immigrants back in the day, way back in the day, you just wanted a better life for your family and yourself, then I want what's best for you. Hang around. I think those people, the other people, need to be deported back to where you came from, and let the legal system there deal with them or not. That's up to them. It's not our problem. Not our problem. I think if you deserve to be here, then welcome to America. That's what I say. Welcome to America. We are still a land, the brave home of the free. We are still a free country. We're not a communist country. We're still a good country. We just somebody needs to get their head out of the rear end and get stuff going back to where it was. COVID is still around a little bit. Monkeypox a little bit. There's some things around, but there's no reason that Capitol Hill can't get it together, and start helping out the little man a little bit. We're hurting, guys. We're hurting bad. My niece, she's 19. She was like, even if she's 18, she's like, Uncle Tony, she said, this is compared to like the Great Depression. I'm like, yeah, it is. You're right. At first I was like, I don't know if it's that bad. Then I looked at things and yeah, it's that bad. It's that bad. It's comparatively. We just have the Matrix to keep us busy a little bit, and we don't notice as much. There's just some things going on that we have that they didn't have back then, but it's there. It's freaking rough. Ooh, it is rough right now. We're feeling it, folks. So whoever wins president, I hope the best man or best woman wins. I don't wish either one of them loses. I'm going to vote for Trump, and we'll see who wins. I really don't think he's a racist like people say. I think it's BS. I have a friend named Victor who's Salvadorian. Even he doesn't think that he's racist. He has a lot of Mexican friends. His whole family, none of them think he's racist. Even with the wall situation, they don't think he's racist. They know there are some bad elements over there that don't need to be coming over here across the border. Now, there's some good folks over in Mexico that deserve to be here, just like a lot of other immigrants that deserve to be here in a free country and or less. I don't know. I'm telling you, at this point, it's like the only if it wasn't for the drug cartel, I would say, man, stay where you're at. I'd stay in Mexico. I don't know. I might stay in Mexico. I don't know. Because stuff's a little rough down here. But you got the cartel running around there. That's the bad thing. I feel bad for the Mexican people because of the cartel. I mean, you take it. You got a guy on the corner selling oranges or whatever. peppers or whatever he grew in his garden, and a guy walks up with a gun, puts it to his head, and says, "You got to get down with cartel, or we're going to kill you right here." What are you supposed to do? You've got 3 daughters, 2 sons. You got a wife. If you die, who's going to watch after them? Who's going to sell this stuff? What are you going to do? If you take the offer, one, you're not going to die right there. Two, you're going to make a lot more money, and your family's going to live. Because what's going to happen is if you do not accept their offer, they're going to kill you, and then they're going to kill your whole family. That's exactly what they can do, because they're cold-blooded, heartless individuals. But then at the same time, if you join the cartel, you might be hired for a hit on somebody else's family and hired to take out somebody else's whole family who's just like you, who needs, I don't know, it's a messed up thing. On one hand, I think I would just I'd rather be like, forget you, take me out here. I'm not going with you, you're a scumbag. I'd rather, pardon me, to really stand up and be a man in that situation, would be, you could do that, but then you wonder, well, if I turn them down and they shoot me, I mean, are they still going to shoot him anyway? I mean, it's insanity. There's cops who are cartel members now. It's just messed up. We have our crooked stuff here too. We do. I know he slipped up again. Okay, it looks like I'm like glitching or something here and there. It's weird. We've been live for an hour and 36 minutes. You guys are troopers to sit here and listen to me yak about things. But yeah, I feel bad for those people. I wish I could just, snap, poof, cartel, gone. They don't deserve to breathe. And I will be honest with you on that. They don't deserve it. Because they'll take somebody's life for anything, any reason, just because they're told to. And it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong for saying this statement. I don't know, because some of those people at one time were just like me and you, normal people. They got a gun to their head, and they had to make a decision. So what do you do? So they made the one where they're with the cartel. I mean, I don't know. If you're a single person, you're a single male, you don't have a family anywhere, it's just you're alone. That's, one thing. And you're not going to be killing other people's families. You're going to be just, messing with the drugs and stuff. That's up to you, I mean, you're definitely asking for time in jail, I don't do drugs, so I don't care. That's your business. You get caught, but but I'm not into having a list handed to me like it's a grocery shopping list. Oh, you got it. Oh, Mr. Martinez and his whole family, you kill them all. Okay, got you. No, gracias, no thank you on that one. Yeah, and you know what happens, and if they don't do it, it's gonna be them. Ooh, I would hate to live that kind of life. Why am I talking about this right now? This is horrible. I think my heart gets involved with my mouth sometimes. It's a thing. Well, I mean, it does with us all, with every human, but it's why we get emotions. But it kind of leads me into talking about things sometimes. Oh, the presidency. Yeah. That's why I started talking about it. But yeah, so may the better man or woman win. We'll see. And we'll see when they get in office how bad they screw up or how bad or how good they do. We're going to see. Everybody makes mistakes. But there are some huge ones being made that cannot be being made. The fact that a man could commit 90 something felonies and the man wasn't in jail on the first one, I don't care if he was the president of the United States or at one time or not. That's what's crazy. He wasn't even the president of the United States. He used to be. No longer. And he still didn't go to jail. I'm still not happy with Trump about that crap. But I think, like I said, he nearly caught a bullet to the dome. So I think that's payback. I think that's a little karma for you. I think it's a little bit of life saying, hey, Mr. Cocky, wake up. You ain't all that in a bag of chips. Life will humble you down real fast. Get too cocky and see, and it will. I have been there and I've done it. And it has humbled me down. And I've been like, I'm so sorry. I won't do that no more. So, yeah. Life does not play games. And I hope the new president doesn't either. So, I'm tired of seeing families, that are just barely getting by. It's just getting old seeing it. We struggle, too, and it's just, it gets old after a while. So, but anyway, back to the channel, guys. Thank you for being here so much and listening to me babble on about things. Really just, if you get bored, check out the vids, man. And if you like what you see, slam that subscribe button. And that's it, I hope, and every single day, I will for sure bring some videos to the table every day, every single day. If I don't one day, if I'm not going to do any videos that day, I'll come on here and I'll tell you I'm not doing videos today. But most of the time, it's too easy not to. It's too easy not to. I guess I need to get off here and do my job, I guess. And that is get these videos up so you guys can have some more to watch. If you don't want to watch them, I'm sorry. I think I probably mentioned the subscribe link to you guys more than once, so sorry about that if I did. I just wanted to get that out there. Short-term memory thing. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, guys. If there's anything you guys want to say before I go, feel free to say it. If not, then I just think it means a lot. Like I said, didn't leave in the greatest terms of the last thing. So, yeah. So, things, just things happen in life. It's just the way it is, I keep on trucking. But thank you guys so much for being here. And I hope that sometime you will reveal yourself and we can talk. And like I said, even if it's certain people who I'm thinking about, that's fine. Shit happens, fellas, and life goes on. And I definitely miss you guys. So if it's who I'm thinking, then just know that, okay? That if you do show yourself, that it's all good. So on my end. So just so you know that. There was a situation that happened where somebody was getting bullied, and I took it for that person. And while doing so, I got so involved that it sounded like I was really talking bad about another person or trying to blame them for something for that situation. I wasn't. That's not what I meant at all, ever. I was just going to go to the person, ask them, "Hey, have you heard anything? Do you know anybody else with the same, first and the first letter of the first name and first letter of the last name, because I can't think of anybody because my memory sucks." So that's what went down with that situation. There was never a thought in my mind that my friend would have ever done something like that. Peaceful, wonderful man. So I never would have done that. But all right, I'm out of here, guys. You guys have a good one. Take care, and hope to see you again.